guys, my name is Adriana, the SPTA. I just want to say thank you for clicking onto my video today. As you read in the title, today we're going to be talking about some inflammation. So we've all heard the term, we've all know what it is, but what is it exactly? That's what we're going to go through today. So to begin, there are 4 cardinal signs or physical signs you can see when it comes to inflammation. So 1 being heat, 1 being pain, 1 being redness, and 1 being swelling. So today we're just going to break down those 4 physical things that we see today. To start, we're going to start with some heat. So when you touch the swelling or anything like that, or the inflammation in general, it tends to get really warm. So what's happening or why is it getting warm? So when we get injured, there's all these chemical reactions, or all these cells are rushing to the area, and they're creating those chemical reactions. So with the increase in cellular activity, all that ruckus is kind of generating heat. So the more inflammation there is, the more heat there tends to be. Also with heat and the cells, the antigens are being destroyed. So those cells are destroying those antigens that we don't want in the bloodstream. So that also increases heat. The next thing I kind of want to go through is pain. So like I said previously, there's an increase in cellular activity. So with those cellular activity, most of them are chemical reactions. So those chemical reactions are affecting the neuron or the nerve. So when those break down or are occurring, those signals are being sent to the brain, which is causing it to be painful. Also with pain, with the vasodilation or the vascular permeability, it increases the fluid, so that also increases the pressure. So more pressure means that there's going to be more pain. Moving on, we're going to talk about some redness. So like I said previously, there's an increase in vasodilation, meaning that more blood flow is going to the area. So that's why you see the redness, because more of the blood is coming to the area, causing it to become red. Moving on, the last thing that I kind of want to talk about is swelling. So with the vascular permeability, it causes that fluid output. So the more fluid is coming into that, causing that more pressure. What's in that fluid? So for example, let's take the antigen. So the antigen, we do not want that in there. We don't want it in the blood. We don't want it anywhere, right? Because it's super bad for us. We can get infections, all that stuff, right? So when the vascular permeability comes, it causes the fluid to bring not only the blood, but also white blood cells. So those white blood cells are there to help kill the antigen and making sure that our blood is clean. So if we put it all together, everything makes sense, right? So the heat with the antigens being destroyed, so that's why it's hot. The pain with the chemical reaction and the increase in vascular permeability. The redness with the increase in vascular permeability and bringing all that blood down to the area. Also, finally, with the swelling, increase in blood means increase in white blood cells. White blood cells able to kill those antigens. Thank you. Have a great day.